Hey, it's me. Welcome to my AM routine. So I'm not sure if I'm really a morning person, but I definitely enjoy the fact that I wake up every morning, so there's that. Also, who knew that's what the back of my head looked like? Cheese and crackers. That was a shocker. And shout out to today's sponsor. Yes, thanks so much to Chic Hydro Silk for sponsoring this video. You guys will see me use this in just a second. So the first thing that I normally do in the morning after my alarm goes off, which I wake up before the alarm, but I do lay in bed until it goes off, is I brush my teeth because I don't feel like a regular human being until my teeth have been brushed. It's pretty crucial, and I do like drink coffee and everything after this, but I have to brush before I drink or eat anything. It's just, this is who I am. I also attempt to use mouthwash in the morning. I am still becoming a fully grown adult, and it is quite difficult to keep that stuff in there for more than like 4 seconds. So yeah, enjoy all 17 seconds of me actually being able to do this. I was really just showing off for the camera. So I like to shower every single morning. You guys can let me know down below if you're a morning showerer or a night showerer, but I like doing it in the morning. And every other day I use some kind of a scrub like the one I'm using here, and it's usually medicated in some way. I put it all over my arms, my legs, my butt, my face, my neck, my chest, because I'm covered in keratosis pilaris, aka like chicken skin, and it just helps to kind of keep some of the irritation and stuff at bay. So here I am, scrubbed up dub, and I have to do it before I get in the shower. So this is the Chic Hydro Silk 5 Sensitive Care Razor, and I shave about every other day. This particular razor is nice because it has 5 curve sensing blades, and then it has like unique sort of skin guards to smooth your skin with every stroke, and it really helps to reduce irritation while, you know, still shaving nice and close. It's also dermatologist tested, and it features water activated Hydro Boost serum formulated with shea butter. So the reason that's important right here is because, as you can see, I'm not shaving in the shower, which I typically do, but for the purpose of actually being able to show you, I wanted to do it on the tub. And as you can see, I'm essentially dry shaving. My leg is wet, but the razor itself is just so hydrating by itself that it actually hydrates while protecting like sensitive skin against irritation while you're shaving. And that's pretty clutch because I have super sensitive skin, and the Chic Hydro Silk actually has hypoallergenic moisturizing serum, which is clinically proven to provide lasting hydration for up to 2 hours after shaving, which is great because I do not always remember to put on lotion. It also has an ergonomic soft touch handle for easy gripping, and it comes with a little suction cup mount for your shower. Oh, and it comes in purple. Yay. And this is how I normally shave. I chuck that leg up on the wall, girl, and I go to town. Now, I will leave some things to the imagination, but guys, it is great on the sensitive bits too. Yes, ma'am. And if you guys want to learn anything else about it, you can go to chic.com/hydrosilk. So after I'm done with the shower, obviously I just dry off. My hair was a hot mess this day, but I knew I was going to be doing a mask later in the day, so I chose not to wash it in the morning, which is not totally uncommon for me. Okay, girl, get it. This day I had some music playing, so I was really feeling myself. Speaking of feeling myself, now I'm gonna rub some deodorant on. My friend always made fun of me for how I put on deodorant under my right arm. Like, what, do you switch hands? I don't get it. And then I put a little bit of body spray on my skin. I used to wear perfume, you know, on my clothes, but I don't go anywhere anymore, so I got rid of that little habit. And next up, I gotta clean my ears. I don't know about you, but this is like one of my favorite things to do in the morning. Just a little cotton swab to the ears. Yeah, girl. Get it, girl. Clean it up. And I stay crusty on my lips. I do not know why, but a lip scrub every morning is all your girl needs. And then I use this thing. This is a jade roller of some sort. Why do I use it? Because I saw people online using it. Yeah, I'm susceptible to that stuff too, girl. I picked it up and I was like, oh, I'm going to roll this all over my face. What's it going to do? I don't know. It's going to make me feel like part of the in crowd. That's what it's going to do. So even if this literally does nothing at all beneficial to my face, it just feels good. I enjoy it. And honestly, right now, I have the extra minute or so to rub a rock all over my face. I do. Now, it did come with this other thing, and I still have no idea what that is. I think it's just a heart. Yeah. And then this is part 2 of my KP regimen. This is just a lotion that I like to put on to, again, help with that chicken skin problem I have. After that, I travel into my office and I get my day started, girl. I let that lotion dry on my body before I get dressed. And as far as my daily routine for like face, hair, makeup, that kind of stuff, it's pretty simple. I put a little serum on my lips. Again, like I said, your girl runs crusty, okay? So I also put a little bit of brow gel in. I've never done that before. I've never had a glop of it, but you know, since the camera was on, clearly that was a great time for it to happen. And then I put on a super duper 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 lightweight concealer, and I put it under my eyes around the redness that is on my nose, around the scarring around my mouth, and one little swipe on each cheek, and then I just pat it in with my fingers. It's like easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's not thick. You can hardly even see that it's on there, but it makes just enough difference to make me feel kind of awake and alive. And then I pat just a tiny bit of like translucent powder or just really light powder, like skin tone, you know, my own skin tone, obviously. And then I always put on a little bit of lip balm. I don't do lipstick or anything like that unless I'm like trying to really be fancy. And after that, I look almost complete. Yes, but then I put on a little bit of mascara and my face is basically good to go at this point. I look alive, I look refreshed, I love it. Now, as I mentioned, my hair. Goodness gracious, girl. I have tried so hard to avoid doing anything to my hair, and I cannot wait to see my stylist. Look at this face. This is the face of someone that needs a hairstylist ASAP, okay? ASAP. So you guys know my hair used to be red, which is why the ends have become that reddish color again. And normally I go in every month, and we've just kind of been transitioning to a more beauticious version of myself. But yeah, I'm a little behind on my appointments. So when I'm rocking like 3 or 4 day hair, one of my favorite things to do is to just go ahead and braid it. And I almost never do this when my hair is clean because it doesn't stay as well. But in addition to that, I also put a big old dollop of gel into my hair. And there's no recovering from that. My hair is so fine and so sort of thin that I can't recover from thick gel usage unless I wash my hair, which I knew that this particular day I was planning to do a hair mask at night, so that's why I went ahead and braided it. I've had people ask me for braiding tutorials, and honestly, I'm not the one. I had to watch other people that are way better at braiding than me, and that's how I learned how to, obviously I can braid my own hair, not that well, but I can braid my own hair, but I can braid my children's hair, which is usually what people are more impressed with. And honestly, practice makes perfect. You just keep trying. My braids on my own head have gotten a lot better over time, and of course my braids on my kids' hair have gotten significantly better. It is way easier braiding someone else's hair. People that can do their entire heads, like, oh my gosh, you guys are magicians. I'm very impressed. Boom. This probably took me about 10 minutes to do my hair. So just know that I'm not that professional yet. At this point, I usually just go and get dressed, which means that we are heading into my closet. And over here, I like to pretend like I'm going to put on something cute and fancy and adorable. And then I remember I'm not going anywhere, so I go down to the drawer area and I look for something that doesn't require a bra and doesn't require buttons or denim or anything. I like to be, you know, footloose and fancy, okay? So I slip on a little romper and we are good to go, darling. I almost forgot to put on lotion, which like 9 times out of 10 I swear I forget to do it. But not today, girl, because I was feeling real silky smooth after shaving with that chic hydro silk. Yeah, girl. Yeah, that's me and my coffee. I've officially earned that at this point. So now I settle in to work at my new downstairs desk. I say downstairs because the kids are downstairs. And once I've done my entire day's worth of living, I go ahead and head back into my bathroom for my PM routine. So this is a slightly more elaborate version of what I normally do at night. I do always wash my face just with water and a simple cleanser. I try not to overdo it with my skincare routine because my skin is seriously so freaking sensitive that everything irritates it. That's part of the reason I like the Chic Hydro Silk so much, because I've just noticed a reduction in irritation. Oh my gosh, especially my underarms. Cheese and crackers. Those things are so fickle. So fickle. Oh, and I use reusable like cotton pad. They're not cotton. I don't know what they are. Bamboo? I don't know. But I use the reusable ones now because, you know what? It's just way more convenient and environmentally friendly. Yes, ma'am. Oh, goodbye braids. Smell you guys later. Isn't crimpy braided hair like just the cutest thing ever? Oh my gosh. I love taking my daughter's hair out when it's been braided. Oh, do you guys see the burn in the back? Do you see it? Okay, I'm applying a hair mask. I'd never used it before, so I went ahead and put it on dry hair because why the heck not? But do you see the burn in the background? I'm sure you saw it maybe earlier in the video. That is because I had to learn a hard lesson about burning candles in the corner of your bathroom and then letting the smoke just drift its way up your white wall. It's on the ceiling too. I hired someone to come and clean it, and they were like, you know what? No, you need to paint the walls. So, lesson learned. And here I am flossing. Isn't it cute? Yes, girl. Get that gunk out. And once again, brushing my teeth. I floss at night and I use mouthwash in the morning. I don't do them at the same time because my teeth are crazy sensitive and I just can't handle all of that stuff happening. If I could though, best believe I would be using a water pick. I would be brushing, flossing, mouthwashing. I'd be doing it all 3 times a day, girl. Yes, I would. So after I hopped in the shower and rinsed that stuff out of my hair and rinsed my body off, I threw some more deodorant on. And then I applied a little bit of like eyelash growth serum. My lashes are not that impressive, so I like to put something on there sometimes and, you know, try to help them along. And then I usually try to put on some kind of eye cream and then like a face cream, but like I said, because my skin is so sensitive, it's really hard to find stuff that doesn't completely break me out, so this is me just trying out new products basically. And then once my towel falls off my head, I know that my routine is almost done. So I rub myself down with body oil. I love putting on scented body oil. I rub my legs down. I rub pretty much my entire body down, but especially my legs today since I went ahead and shaved earlier with the Schick Hydro Silk. And again, this video was sponsored by Schick Hydro Silk, so huge thank you to them. The only thing left to do was to brush my hair out, put a little bit of lip balm on these lips and see if they can work some magic overnight. And then I take my vitamins and that's it. That's the end. That's right. Your girl gets to go to bed now. Bye-bye.